Alright, and we're back with more Legion Remix. Let me real quick get out of you. Make sure I was about to launch Diablo. Oh no. I have been absolutely sucked into Diablo 4 the last, 4 days, so apologies for not streaming at all during that. I pre-ordered the new expansion, and it came with early access to the Paladin, and it has absolutely eaten all of my free time. It's super fun. Paladin class plays phenomenal, does everything I want it to do. Blessed Hammer is still horrendously busted, which is exactly how I want it to be. So that's been quite fun. I will almost certainly be streaming the expansion when it does officially launch. I'm not going to bother doing just me playing the season ahead of time, but when the expansion itself does actually launch, I will probably be jumping into that. But let's for now get back into Warcraft. Where is my... What do I gotta set up here? I gotta turn this on. Point you at that. Beautiful. And that should be good to go. Alright. So I want Paladin, because I've been playing a bunch of Paladin in Diablo 4. The new class they just added. It's been super fun. I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's go see how Paladin compares to the Warcraft Paladin. I played Warcraft Paladin very, very briefly. In Legion and a little bit into BFA. It was one of the last classes I played in Legion originally. And then I played a tiny bit into BFA as Paladin before I just went back to Death Knight, because I wasn't 100% sold on it. But yeah, let's dive in and take a look at it. We should, ideally, already have most of my UI and everything set up, because I think I did go do a quick run through where I logged into everybody once to get their UI all squared away. So hopefully that should be good to go. Just make sure everything still looks like it's working. Yes, it appears to all be fine. Also going to quickly leave 2 chat channels just to make sure I'm not getting spammed with crap.
Champion, there you are.
Can
I thought we'd lost you.
Is there a way to go into chat settings and say, get me out of trade and services, please? They're a mess. Alright. Paladin. I think step 1. Get all of this crap off of my bars, because I don't know what the hell's going on with any of it. And then we need to decide whether I want to play as Ret, Prot, or Holy. I'm kind of leaning towards Ret. Typically I would go with Prot because I like playing tank, because when you're solo, it just makes it more survivable. Like, you're just less likely to die if you're a tank because you're like wildly overpowered, overgeared, whatever. Why are you... Ah. Because trade has ended up over here. Okay, turn that off. Okay, now then. I think we're gonna go with Ret. We're gonna go with Retribution, which is what it put me on by default. And it wants... Oh god, I've got to figure this all out. Interrupt and silence effects are shorter. This is an instant that makes my party resistant to interrupts. I guess we'll put that over here, maybe? Consecration. Put it over here? I don't know where I'm putting that. That's a weird one. How long does it last for? Wait. Oh, it's an aura. Oh, that's a weird one. So this is just one of my toggleable auras. I've got Crusader, which is mounted speed increase, Devotion, which is reduced damage taken, which I feel like that's what I want. And this one is interrupt and silence effects are shortened. That feels like that would maybe be good in like PvP. In like very specific scenarios, but man, I don't know if I can't think of a time I've ever been interrupted in non-PvP. I don't even know if that's a mechanic. Alright, Consecration. Consecrate the ground beneath me, dealing holy damage to people that enter it. I think we're putting that here, because that's where my make the ground crap. Death and Decay, that's it, on my Death Knight goes. We'll do that. Crusader Strike. Strike target for damage. Has a slight recharge. Generates holy power. 2 charges. That sounds like it'll go here. Divine Shield. Immunity to all damage. Okay, this is bubble. Got it. That's my bubble. I knew we had that. Quick heal a friendly target for 337. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be good to go there. Stun the target for 6 seconds. Not interrupt, but it'll go there. Hammer of Wrath. Hurl a hammer that strikes an enemy, only usable on enemies that have less than... This is an execute. So that will go... here, I think. I don't know if I usually have executes there or there. We'll find out, I guess, when I go. I think it's... Actually, no, I think it's usually here. Hand of Reckoning. This is a taunt. I guess I'll put it there, but I shouldn't be using that. Judgment. Judge the target, dealing damage and causing them to take increased damage from your next ability. Moderate cooldown. I feel like that's a setup ability. I'm tempted to put it on E. What is it trying to have me do first here? I don't recognize that ability that it's attempting to have me do. Oh, is that my... Hold up, is that my racial? Yeah, this is my racial ability it's trying to have me do. I might turn that off. Well, I guess it is good to have, but... I was like, my Lightforged Draenei can call down, like, a laser beam from their ship. Damage reduced. Okay, we'll put it here for now. I was like, that doesn't seem like an ability I recognize. Yeah, there we go. Spellbook, Paladin, wonderful. What's this do? Sense Undead. Why not? Requires a shield. Oh. Well, do I not have one of those equipped right now? Why do I not have one of those equipped? I want a... Do I want that, or do I not? I don't know if I want that. I don't know if Rhett's supposed to have a shield. I know Prot does. I don't know if Rhett's supposed to. I think Rhett's supposed to have a two-hander. It's possible that I just don't use that ability? I guess we'll find out when we get my weapon. Call down the light to heal a friendly target for a whole pile. And this requires a reasonable amount. Okay. Divine Protection reduces all damage usable while stunned. Put that there. It's not my... Actually, screw it. Put that as my normal defensive, and this is my extra defensive. Unleash powerful weapon strike that deals damage to target. Yeah, we'll put that there. So this makes my next holy power ability do bonus damage, and this is a holy power ability that will do bonus damage. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. So use this to build into that. Now then.
It's a pleasure to work with you.
Yeah, we'll skip this and get my weapon.
The possibilities are infinite.
Beautiful. And yes, the Ashbringer.
I found you. I must speak with you at once.
Rhett gets a very cool weapon. This is like a super, super lore-heavy weapon that we've seen like a bunch of times throughout Warcraft history. Very, very famous weapon of the Paladin Order. It ended up getting corrupted. There's a whole quest chain in vanilla where you can like find the corrupted version.
The utmost importance.
Okay, let's get Maxwell to quiet down here. A critical decision must be made. The Legion devastated our forces at the Broken Shore. The mightiest army this world has ever known was reduced to cinders in moments. We must gather those with the conviction to save our home. Trivard of Tearsguard and Auric Trueheart have each made plans to do just that. We must not let them walk alone. I ask that you seek them out and guide them to Crassus Landing so we can make this decision together. Okay, so
Excellent. Meet me at Crassus's Landing when you are ready.
we're gonna go get some people, meet here, and decide what we're doing next. Got it. Hold up. We also need to get my abilities going here. What do I want to do next? What is this? Lay on hands. That's decent. Hammer of Justice cooldown. That's... What... Do I have a Hammer of Justice? This is my stun the target. I actually don't appear to have an interrupt at the moment, which is a little concerning. What is this? Focus forces an enemy target to meditate, incapacitating them. Oh, okay. Blinding light, blinding enemies, causing them to wander disoriented, damage may cancel the effect. Okay, so I have two different forms of crowd control on that. Power of the light compels an undead, aberration, or demon to flee. So I'd set a lot of crowd controls at the moment. Divine Steed. Increasing movement speed. Yeah, let's start with that. And we'll put it on the usual spot there. My movement slot. And then, real quick, we just gotta get everything sorted out here. So I am using, yeah, a two-handed weapon, so we're not even gonna have that other ability. Get that active so that I get my extra XP. Alright, beautiful. Let's go see what we got going on here. Use my little ability.
Even if no one here will help us, we must fulfill our duty. Let us pray that what remains of our order will be enough.
Okay.
For Tyr!
You may be able to help your order. Tyr's Guard.
If there's any chance of finding aid, Ifrina and I will come. Stay, Dawnbreaker.
Okay, so we got him coming. Who was the other guy? Auric Trueheart? Don't recognize the name. How did you even die in Dalaran? That is impressive.
Shield Hill it is. There's no time to waste.
It's a dwarf.
How are you doing? See ya around. Tyrosus. Now he's a good man. Count me in. There's too much danger about to turn down a wee bit of help. We may not be alone in this after all, Tahoe. Let's see what Tyrosus has to say.
Oh, neat. I was like, why are we getting all Alliance Paladins? There we go. There is a Horde Paladin here. Granted, this is one of the only Alliance characters I ended up making for Legion Remix. It was one of the only ones that felt like thematically appropriate. Like, the most sensible Paladin to me is the Lightforged Draenei. Like, it feels like Paladin and Priest should be the only two classes these guys get. Alright, now
glad you could join us.
Put this up. Then put this up here. Now then, who else we got here? Liadrin. Boros. Hell yeah, Boros is a Chad. Who's this? Apony Brightmane? Are you a paladin? Are you here for us, or are you doing something else?
Azeroth will not fall.
Thank you for helping gather us together. Let's stand united. Okay. Gathering has identified several weapons of immense power in the right hands. These holy artifacts give us a fighting chance against the Legion. We cannot pursue all of them at once. We risk too much if we spread ourselves that thin. We must agree where our efforts are best focused. That's why I asked you here. As one of our greatest champions, you must be the voice of reason to decide our next move.
Take care of your...
Remember when I took your artifact from its proper time and place? I used the infinite bronze to craft a simulacrum to replace it. If you were to retrieve it, Eris would scrap it for the material.
Can I get him to shut up? Okay, beautiful. Okay, so he's talking about Ashbringer. I think we agree. We do Ashbringer first. Ashbringer.
We will prevail. You can always
Excellent
count
choice,
on
no
me.
time to waste.
Walk always.
High Lord Tyrion may be gone, but the Ashbringer is still out there somewhere. Its power would devastate the Legion. We must find it. I wish it were as simple as returning to where Tyrion fell. It could be anywhere on that infernal landscape by now. I believe an old friend can help us find the blade. I ask that you place your faith in me and journey to Uther's tomb in the Plague Lands. We will seek answers there.
We should leave for Uther's tomb.
Okay. Are you gonna take me
Azeroth
there?
will not fall while
Or are you
we
gonna... Okay,
stand.
you give me a Hearthstone that gets me there. Alright, beautiful. Away we go. Eventually. God, this Hearth cast time is painful. I don't think it's considered a proper
It
Hearthstone.
seems the High Lord's absence has affected more than just the living.
I see. We've got a bunch of undead roaming around. Where are we? Where the hell is Uther's tomb? Oh, it's in Western Plague Lands. Okay.
We will prevail.
Brave Watchers require our aid. Light will ignore our prayers if we choose not to help our
I will
brethren.
prepare the ceremony while you assist our allies.
Okay, we've got a priest here. This is Theldanis. Must ensure those buried here are never again disturbed. Their spirits' very presence only further perturbs the light. This cannot continue. I must maintain this barrier to ensure none of the wayward souls enter the Lightbringer's resting place. If you can purify the graves themselves, this madness can finally cease. Okay.
We will persevere.
Lost souls roaming the cemetery grounds have been drawn to the realm of the living in the wake of all the light's disturbance. In truth, they merely seek comfort. All we do in these dark times, as we all do in these dark times since High Lord Tyrion's passing. However, their unrest threatens the very sanctity of the tomb we're sworn to protect. If we're to restore peace, they must be exorcised. Okay.
Remember the sun well.
You got it. Does that just mean kill them? I'm going to go with kill them.
I am out of range.
Okay, so right now you are just having me build up. Oh, I need to activate auto loot. I forgot that is not active by default. I wish I could set this as the, like, anytime I make a character I want auto loot on. Because it's true. Okay, well, so far, this seems pretty straightforward. Granted, we're fighting some very easy enemies here. You took more than one hit. I guess that's tougher. On a technical standpoint. Oh. I have no abilities. This feels very much... I played a little bit of Paladin in Classic as well, because I was like, okay, they're a tank class. They'll be easy to play. And, like, I guess it technically wasn't incorrect, but my god, they were boring. Like, you don't get abilities until you're, like, level 40. It's unbelievable. So how am I doing? Okay. Heal. And then, oh, I need to go click these. I see. Nice.
I must get closer.
And I got one more. I think it's interesting that it's not actually having me cast, Whoa. That just changed. Consecrated Blade and Crusader Strike. Crusader Strike mana cost reduced. Blades of Justice can't cast Consecration at the target's location. What's Blades of Justice? Blades of Justice. Has anyone heard of this before? Effect can only occur every 10 seconds. Consecrated Blade. Oh, this is just a passive now, so now I just get rid of that. Oh! What the hell's Blade of Justice? Am I supposed to have that? Is that an ability that I get? Is it this? Okay, it's this. Pierce an enemy with a blade of light, dealing some damage. Got it. I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be... Let's put this here and put this here. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be my my go-to ability 99% of the time, right? Maybe? 10-second cooldown. It's not. Okay, we're gonna put that there then. This also has a 10-second cooldown. I don't understand this. How does this work? These both generate holy power. This one technically costs mana. Let's put this here for now, while we figure out how we want to do this. So we go over to you, right? I activate my laser beam, and then you go like this. Okay. So far, it just seems like use whatever's not on cooldown. That seems to be the case. That seems like a super huge difference here. And this thing just casts Consecrate at the ground. So I don't need to actually cast it. Got it. Okay guys, we did it.
Peace be with you.
Two lingering souls find their way home.
To commune with Lord Uther. Join me at the tomb.
Okay, what do we got here? Rebuke? Interrupt spellcasting. Yes, give me an interrupt. Also, let's take a look at Uther's tomb here real quick. Yeah, we got the silver hand logo. That's kind of cool. Don't see that every day anymore. There's an actual little dedication plaque here that we can't read. It's a little disappointing. I wish we could read it. Nice statue of Uther. This looks way too detailed to have been in the game any earlier than possibly, like, Legion. I wonder when this was added, because this is, like, super detailed. That or it got overhauled at some point, and they're just using the more modern overhaul of it for this. That's possible. Because I feel like we were not getting a stained glass window and a statue of Uther. Like, even back in Kala, I don't think we would have gotten that. Seek aid not from a living friend, one who passed long ago. Uther the Lightbringer was more attuned to the subtleties of the light than any paladin I've ever known. If we reach out to him, he may be able to help us find the Ashbringer. Ceremony's been prepared. Approach the tomb when you're ready.
Uther's resting place lies just ahead.
Okay.
Begin when you are ready.
Activate
Light,
the thing.
Hear our prayers, for shadows close in around us. Grant us this one audience, so the Ashbringer may yet save our world.
Maxwell, my old friend. It's been too long.
Uther, it's really you.
You're both doing the light's work. But if you seek to recover the Ashbringer, you must hurry.
Do you know where it is, Uther? We risk everything if we return to that place.
I can feel the Ashbringer calling out from an island that lies close to the tomb of the Evil One. And the blade is not alone. Tyrion still lives, but his light is fading. You must move swiftly, or he will perish. That is all I can tell you. Good luck, friends. Walk always in the light.
Uther, wait! I have more to ask you! Uther!
Alright.
At your service.
Tyrion, could it be?
May the light give
Tyrion's
you
still alive. We have to save him. Light's Hope Chapel is not far from here. Must rally our forces and leave at once for the Broken Shore.
You can
Okay.
always count on me.
Meet him at Light's Hope
If
Chapel.
Tyrion is still alive, we will save him. Or die trying.
And yeah, Tyrion we saw in the kind of Legion intro when we're leaving the assault in the Broken Isles. There was a giant demon named Croesus that like burst up out of a pit of lava and dragged Tyrion down into the pit. Well, fell energy, fell lava, acid, I don't know, and dragged him down into it. And that was the last we saw of him. There's that two-sided battle where both the Alliance and the Horde are fighting him together. So we assumed Uther had died there, but according to, or not that Uther, Tyrion had died there, but according to Uther, Tyrion's still alive. Which we hear about when we fight Croesus in the raid at Nighthold. They mentioned that like Croesus may not have dealt the killing blow, but he certainly had a hand in our hero's downfall. I actually don't know this. I don't remember this. I definitely did this quest back in the day, but like I don't remember how Tyrion actually died then. I just assumed that he died when Croesus dragged him into the Fell Pit. Like that was still what my brain would have told me. I like that Acarus is still just hovering up here. And that like the Paladin's like order hall is like directly underneath Acarus.
Azeroth will
Alright,
not
ready to
fall
depart when
while
you
we
are.
stand.
Tyrion's fading away with on that infernal shore and the Ashbringer with him. Let's not waste another moment. Give the word and we'll set off. We're ready when you are.
You brave souls have been chosen to strike into the depths of hell itself to rescue High Lord Tyrion. This is your last chance to turn back. Ready yourselves, men. The broken shore awaits. We leave on our champion's command.
You got it. We're leaving. We're gonna have to do something about this transmog. This isn't gonna cut it. It's not looking very Paladin right now. Thankfully, I have like the most Paladin-looking transmog ever.
Us and the Ashbringer, regardless of the outcome.
We'll fix that in a minute, though.
Will know that we fought for the freedom and safety of our world.
That's a lot of them. Holy shit.
We move on our champion's command.
Will we, are we just going? If I just do this, what happens?
Argent Crusade, charge!
Okay.
Such arrogance must be punished.
Who's speaking? Jailer Xerus. Oh, that guy up there? Huh. Okay, wait. Execute. Got it. We're getting there.
Crush them! Scorch the earth behind us. I must finish breaking our nest.
Okay, I think we're good.
The fiends have Tyrion. We have to act quickly.
Let's do it.
Champion, I'll signal for our Hippogriff riders to get our fallen to Light's Hope Chapel. You must forge ahead and find the High Lord.
You got it. Alright, where are we?
You mortals are so
Who's that?
vain, so
Stormwind Soldier.
you will suffer for your hubris.
Jump over this.
This one's soul has been taxing, but he will be ours.
Oh, is that Tyrion? Uh-oh.
No! The light burns in my heart. I will never surrender. No. By the light.
Hey, are we gonna
Tyrion,
free him?
by all that is holy, what What have they done to you? I'll break Tyrion free. You must find the Ashbringer while there's still time.
Alright, so he'll work on Tyrion. We're gonna go find Ashbringer. We're gonna pretend that it's not on my back right now. Okay.
The Light's
Oh,
greatest
Balthazar.
champion has arrived to claim the Holy Ashbringer and lay waste to my kin. They say only the pure can wield the High Blade. Come, champion. Claim your destiny.
I want to say he was a fairly high-ranking Red Lord. I definitely recognize the name.
I've been waiting for you, Paladin. Know that I will rip the soul from your flesh and make your body my own.
Oh. He's got me.
I will turn you into a weapon of the Legion. I will use your hollow shell to corrupt and destroy everything you have ever loved, piece by piece. Now kneel. Kneel before your new master.
Call upon the power of the Ashbringer to break free.
Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
Oh, neat! That's the echo from Ice Crown. That's fun.
You cannot fight my will. You
Yeah, because
are
he was
mine.
using Ashbringer on Ice Crown, wasn't he?
This will be a fine test. Know that you are here because I will it. You live because you think me so foolish as to stand alone. Turn everything, my parents. Leave. You think this is over, Paladin? Our journey together has just begun.
'Cause yeah,
You
this
must
is
come
the
quickly.
sword that
Tyrion
shattered.
called for you by name. I fear he does not
Frostborn.
have long for this world. Hurry!
Tyrion called for you by name. Uh-oh. Should probably get out of here. Alright, Tyrion, what's up?
We have to get out of here before more demons come. Quickly, the High Lord is just outside the temple.
Okay.
Come closer.
Oh.
You must wield the blade. You must stop the Legion. You must become the Ashbringer.
You will be missed, brother. We must go to Light's Hope Chapel at once. High Lord Fordring deserves to be put to rest among the ancient heroes of the light buried there.
Alright.
At your service.
Owe you my life? We all do.
May the light give you strength.
Let's put High Lord Tyrion to rest. Is one place suitable for a paladin his caliber. Light's Hub Sanctum, a secret bastion of the light hidden beneath our chapel. Paladins the world over will join us for the ceremony. I know Tyrion would want you there most of all.
Take care of yourself.
We gave everything for the Ashbringer. You gave everything. Tyrion would be proud to see you wielding that blade.
Okay. Oh, let's get out of here then. I do think it'd be fun if we, I don't remember if we get to see this or not. During the Death Knight Order Hall campaign, you try to come here and recruit Tyrion by resurrecting him as a Death Knight. I think it'd be fun if you get to see the other side of that mission, if you get to play as the Paladins when the Death Knights like attack Light Soap Chapel to try to resurrect him. Alright, we go here. Secret chapel underneath the church. It's very linked to the past. Okay, cool. I remember this. This is like where a lot of the main like mission table and stuff were out in this area. I remember all this stuff. Oh, cool. So wait, is there, I didn't know. I don't think I'd forgotten this. There's like all the different paladin orders have their own little alcoves. So we got like Silver Hand. We've got. Oh, I don't recognize this at all. What are you? We've got the Tauren back here. Huh. This is interesting. So, Grand Stout Mantle. Stout Mantle? Wait, isn't that a dwarven name? Blood Guardians, Silverhand Protector, Sunwalker. Right, that's right, because I think that's the Tauren tribe. Cool, I like it. Alright, what else we got down here? I was like, we did see this place very briefly. Also, because like, yeah, little catacombs on the side here. During the Death Knight campaign when we came in here to try to resurrect Tyrion. Alright, Maxwell?
We will prevail.
Time and again you've fought to save our world. I fear I must ask you to undertake an even greater act of service.
Always.
Paladins of Azeroth must stand united behind a single leader. With Tyrion's passing, you're the one most worthy to wear the mantle of High Lord. If you agree to accept this duty, inscribe your name into the Librum of Ancient Kings, and I will address the masses on your behalf. The Order of the Silver Hand is reborn with you as its champion.
These fine men and women need a leader. Your deeds prove you are the clear choice to bear that burden. Come, I will address them on your behalf.
We're going to look around in a minute here because it looks like most of these guys are named.
Paladins of Azeroth, you've gathered to mourn the loss of High Lord Tyrion Fordring. Many of you look to him as an ideal, the paragon of what we all strive to be. Let us observe a moment of silence for a great soldier, leader, and friend. In the light, we are one, brother. Always. Inscribe your name into the Librum of Ancient Kings, so that we may begin the ceremony.
You got it.
You all know the noble deeds of the champion at my side. This hero has been chosen by the light to succeed Tyrion as High Lord. Under our new leader, this order shall become a mighty weapon brought to bear against the Legion. We must stand together against the coming darkness. We must cast aside the shackles of race and kingdom. We must unite as one!
The Blood Knights stand by you, High Lord. Azeroth will not fall.
Cool.
We pledge ourselves to your cause, High Lord.
On this day, the Order of the Silver Hand is reborn. Together, Sargeras himself shall shatter at our might.
Okay, hold up. We're going to walk around and see who we recognize here. So, Julia Celeste. You got the old classic PvP outfit on. That's very cool looking. Lord Dalfor's, Irlon Trueblade, Valis, Anya. These are all named. That's crazy. I wonder if all these characters existed prior to this. Arthur the Faithful. Oh, Erator's here. I'm surprised he's just like hanging out in the back row, man. Like, that's yeah, Terralion and Illyria's son. Brother Wilhelm, Vindicator Kuros, Triumvirate of the Hand. I know who you are. Leoric von Zeldig? That's crazy that these are all named. As our strong arm, Vindicator Batum, Brandon, Adriel.
Lies ahead.
Who just?
Barkanon Poros.
Oh, this was you guys. I was clicking you is gonna do it. Sunwalker. Okay. Crusader Sunborn.
Greetings, traveler. Baladash Malanore.
Are there this? Oh, Arnath, I remember that name too.
You got my attention.
You've got some retro armor too. That's crazy looking. Old Judge Dredd set.
Anaria Shola.
Dallas.
We are seeking the light.
Yeah, like that's crazy how many named paladins you've gotten here.
Baladash Malanore.
What do we got
Victory
here?
lies ahead.
Anaria Shola.
I'm just looking for any others that I'm like, oh, I recognize you.
Greetings.
Cedric the Pure. I don't recognize you. I like your little monocle though. That's cool.
What's on your mind?
Well met.
No.
Greetings.
There's Sunwalker. You're just a random. Yeah. Okay. You're random silver hand. You're not like named.
Baladash Malanore.
Mr.
By the light
Bernard,
embrace.
Devon, Asum. Wait. Were you over there? Wasn't there another Triumvirate of the Hand? Oh, okay. It's a different. Yeah, it's a different guy.
Hello.
Samuel, Colorine
The
Bloodborne,
Naru have not forgotten us.
Sorel, Jonathan. Wait, is this the guy? Hold up. Is this the guy from, WoW Crusader Jonathan? Human found dying in Zuldrak. Huh. No, what was the guy in, WoW... What's the zone, the Dino Zone, in Vanilla, in Kalimdor? Ungoro. There's that crazy quest. Ungoro Paladin quest. The Don Quixote one. Don Quixote quest. Who was that? Maximilian. Maximilian of Northshire. Okay, we're looking for that guy.
Good fortune.
Real... Yeah, okay. Kalar,
Have you?
Aline, Catherine, and you guys are going to be starting to get into more
The Naru
important
have
people, I
not
would guess.
forgotten us.
And our Dawnblade, Auric Trueheart. You were the guy we talked to in town.
It is always darkest, just before the dawn.
I said Dawnrose, Leandrin. Is there anyone else back here that I'm recognizing? No. Okay. It's crazy that, like, this isn't even all of the paladins that we have named in WoW history, because I think... Is Johnny Awesome a paladin? I want to say he is. Wait, he's a hunter? Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought he was a paladin. Alright, what do we got here?
At your service. You can always count on me.
I think we're ready to reintroduce ourselves to the Legion on the Broken Isles. Lord Grayson's Shadowbreaker has volunteered to help coordinate our forces on the ground. You should speak to him immediately.
Lord Shadowbreaker will be expecting you. This way.
Okay. Let's go. Who all do we got around here? Anybody else I recognize? Wait, Catherine was in. Okay, she's in two places here now because she is definitely sitting in the champion. Maki, Batoon. Yeah, you guys were all up there in the actual ceremony as well.
Lord Shadowbreaker, the High Lord would like to peruse the reconnaissance you've gathered on the Broken Isles.
Where the hell is Erator? Is he hanging out here anywhere? Who are you? If I have a moment, a few things in stock you might be interested in. Oh, you're just gonna give me the
Be careful.
the armor, right?
For
Yeah.
the Alliance.
All right, beautiful.
Go with
That's
honor.
just gonna be like a random treasure trove because it doesn't actually give you the armor, which is a little silly, but that's fine. Perfect. Look, is Erator hanging out here anywhere? Wait, Librum of Ancient Kings. So this is the book that I signed. I can't do anything with it. Interesting. For the Ancient Tomes. Teleporter. Jorad Mace? If I sit target... No, okay. I was like, can I target Maximilian? Is he in here? But no. No, he's not.
What can I do for you?
Okay, time to strike back against the Legion. I need to pick a destination. Let's prove them wrong. Hard at work. Yeah, select the area for my first assault, which we're never going to actually launch. What does it sound like would be a good place for the Paladins? Probably High Mountain.
Need help?
Alright, good luck out there. We're all in this together. Who do I talk to get the next part of the Paladin Order Hall? I need to accept the quest Rise Champions. That is apparently somewhere in here. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. Do I need to like leave and come back? Alright, well whatever. We'll figure that out in a second. Let me, what do I want to do here? Divine Steed has 2 charges. These are actually making me better at combat. Also grants Blessing of Freedom. Blessing of Freedom. Blesses a party or raid member granting immunity to movement impairing effects. Okay, that's pretty good. I can either make this a cast that auto casts when I use my thing, or why would I ever pick that? We just want this. I guess it wouldn't cost 10 mana, but that's like nothing. God, I don't know what to pick here. This is confusing. We're gonna go with this just to get me some more options open up. Cleanse a friendly target, removing poison. Probably good. Probably good to hand. Hammer of Justice's cooldown reduced. If she spent 20 holy power, oh, that feels like it's probably good. Yeah, let's get Cleanse Toxins on there. Let's get this on there. We're going very wide on this tree. Reduce the cooldown of Judgment and Crusader Strike. Cooldown of Blade of Justice. Blade of Justice causes the target to burn for radiant damage. Okay, hold up. You know what? This is getting complicated, and I wanna actually see what it recommends I do here. So we're gonna just pull up a Pally guide, so I know what the hell I'm doing. Give me ye old Retribution leveling guide, and we're at about level not. I don't know. What am I at right now? Level 17. All right. So it wants me Divine Steed, then reset everything. Just give me everything. Undo all of them. Can I not undo that? Huh, interesting. Okay, undo everything. So, Divine Steed, and then Cavalier, give it 2 charges. Okay. And then Rebuke and Lay on Hands. So, basically the same thing that I went with. Okay, good. And then we gotta go with those 2. And then it wants me to go with Swift Justice and Final Verdict. So this one replaces Templar's Verdict. What the hell is Templar's Verdict? Do I have that? Is that an ability I have? It's this. Okay. Replace that. Powerful strike that deals damage to a target. 15% chance to reset the cooldown of Hammer of Wrath and make it usable on any target. Oh, so this resets the cooldown. Sorry, on my execute, and potentially makes it free to use on anybody. Okay, good. I'm digging it. This is Lay on Hands. We're gonna put that up here. This is gonna go probably here. This is a full heal. It heals a friendly target for an amount equal to 100% of your max health, so this heals you to full health from anything, or a target to whatever your full health would be. Cannot be used on targets with forbearance, causes forbearance for 30 seconds. Basically puts a debuff on it, means you can't do the same thing twice. Same with the bubble. I can't bubble if I've just healed myself, basically, or can't heal myself if I've just bubbled. Tries to make sure it doesn't get too overpowered. Divine Storm. What does this do? Pally playthrough. Pally playthrough of Legion Remix, at least. Not going to be super in-depth. We're only just playing through like the Order Hall campaign. I've actually never really played much of Paladin. I'm hoping to learn a little bit about it, although Remix is arguably not the best way to learn about how to play classes, because you're so overpowered you're just killing everything in one hit, which doesn't really give you a good feedback on how this all works. World Divine Energy, okay. Dealing holy damage to all nearby, reduce damage beyond 4. Okay, we're going to put this here. Legit one. I know, I've heard it's one of the best classes. I actually just saw a statistic the other day that Paladin is apparently the most played class in Warcraft, which I genuinely would not have guessed. I would have assumed, if I had to guess what the most played class is, I would have said Hunter, because it feels like it's the most, like, brain-dead easy class to play. Like, you just pick Beast Mastery, tell your pet to go bite things, and occasionally press, like, kill command, and you've mastered 90% of Beast Mastery Hunter gameplay. But apparently Paladin's the most popular, which I guess does make sense to an extent, because you do get access to, oh, I got a little movement speed buff from this guy. Thank you, Irelon. Yeah, like, it gives you the tank, the DPS, and the heal option, which is nice. And it's the most accessible, like, tank DPS heal combo. Holy Pal's arguably the best and hardest healer. Really? Hardest healer, interesting. I've never played heal on any class. I tried learning Resto Druid a little bit, and I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on here. It was I basically had a druid that I had at max level in retail, and I was just like, we'll just spec into Resto and I'll learn it. And it was like, oh no, I don't know what's going on here. This is a mess. And unfortunately, also in Remix, leveling as a healer is a mess. So I'm not planning to do that. Even when I play Priest, we're gonna do Shadow just to make it a little easier here. But I would not have expected Holy to be one of the hardest ones. Anytime I've played Paladin, like I played it briefly in Legion and a little bit at the start of BFA, and I played Prot just because like playing as a tank is brain dead easy. I don't actually have a Discord, so yeah, that's unfortunately does not do anything. Here, I will throw the socials up though, so you can see those. That's where I'll post any updates about what I'm streaming or when. Wait, why is this not working? Oh no! What the hell? Why are you broken? Hold up. Where do I go to fix you? Oh god. Is it under... This happens every now and then, where my... New... Log in with Twitch. Dashboard. Where is my... Is it you? Yes. It turned off CloudBot. This happens sometimes. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't Siri. It's just for some reason Streamlabs occasionally just turns off its built-in bot. There you go. I have an archive YouTube channel, and then I just a Blue Sky that I post anything on. I don't do enough to warrant a Discord, really. I did set one up briefly, but it just doesn't see enough use to be really warranted to keep publicly active. Because then I just have to log in and like moderate it occasionally to make sure bots don't get in. And I was like, I don't feel like dealing with that. Like, I already have to deal with enough bots on Twitch. I don't need to deal with bots anywhere else right now, so. If I can figure out a way to set up some better auto mod stuff on Discord to keep the bots down, that might be something I look into eventually, but... Yeah, I mean, I'm always free to chat. Okay, hold up. What are you doing? Justicar. Requested your presence, the Sanctum of Light campaign is getting underway. Okay. We'll just turn right back around and go back in then. I hardly ever use Discord also. That's my other thing. Is like I'm an old man. I use Facebook. I don't Discord's not my forte. All right, let's head in here real quick. Start the actual Order Hall campaign and see what we got going on here. Alliance or Horde? Currently Alliance. My mains in retail right now are Horde. I also have... I play both. I don't have a huge faction preference. I think I'm more Horde than Alliance, historically. Like, my first character was Undead. And I do really like the trolls, but I also like the dwarves a lot too. I think the dwarves are really cool. Draenei are pretty cool. So like I'm pretty mixed on it. I'm not super. What I will say is I'm very dedicated to whatever I'm playing at the moment. I am extremely faction loyalist to whatever faction I am currently logged in as. For a reference here, let me. Let me find my transmog on my rogue real quick. Is he wearing it right now? No, he's in his pirate transmog. Hold up. We'll flip over to him. Because this is one of my favorite. Oh shit, he's in this house that I'm doing right now. I forgot about this. He's in the middle of doing a jumping puzzle. I'm not gonna be able to show this, am I? Oh no, I'm not. Also, did it kick me out to the lower floor, or is this still the upper floor? This is still the upper floor, okay. Can I show it from here? Can I view my outfits? No, I can't. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, we'll have to... I have a full Alliance skin on that guy that I usually use. I forgot that I'm in the middle of doing a jumping puzzle in one of my guildmates' houses right now. And I didn't want to log out because I made it up to the second floor of his house. And as I log out, I have to start from the ground floor all over again. Alright.
We will prevail. Walk
what do we got? Thanks for coming so quickly. Beautiful.
Azeroth
okay.
will not fall while we stand.
High Lord, so long as the Order of the Silver Hand stands, we'll do everything in our power to destroy the Legion's foothold in Azeroth. To succeed, we need to enlist the best of our Order. Let me be the first to serve. I will act as your eyes and blade where you are not. I will carry out your order, or carry out your will until my dying breath. All right.
My life.
What have we got? Draenei Priest gonna try a disc only run. Disc is really interesting. I haven't played it in a long time. I played disc the one time I decided to try leveling a priest. I was like, well, I'm gonna try disc because I wanted to try learning heals, and it's technically a heal class. but I think it was BFA, and at the time they had like the I don't know if this is still how they work, but it was like you put the little mark on a target, and then you just do the Shadow Priest DPS rotation, and all of your damage gets converted like into healing on the target. So you do like moderate damage to a target, and then that gets converted into healing on the thing you marked. Which I was like, that's an interesting concept. I kind of like that. I play a lot of Zenyatta in Overwatch. I can get behind that. But then it just wasn't very effective at the time. It was kind of shit. So I didn't stick with it, and I never got very far.
Take care
My
of
Blood
yourself.
Matriarch. First, I am but the first of many may find the holiest paladins champion our order. There's one other I believe deserves such an honor. Liadrin, Matriarch of the Blood Knights. Oh yeah, Liadrin's absolutely. And also she's going to be a big part of the next expansion. It looks like she's in the trailer, which was cool to see. High Lord, still weapons you might obtain to help you fight the Legion. Okay, yeah, we'll deal with the artifacts later. I'm not that worried about that right now. Where is Liadrin at? Hello.
Pleasantries can wait.
Told you seek to stop the demon's reign of terror. Is this true? The Legion has hunted our people across countless worlds, taken countless lives. With each of our paladins that falls, the light reels in pain. I've had enough. I will fight by your side. Beautiful.
Fight.
This seems like a very cool class. It just feels like it's one that is very likely prone to some balance adjustments, making it either incredibly powerful or really bad. Because it's such a unique concept. Excellent, both Lord Tyrosus and Lady Liadrin will serve proudly. Behind me is a scouting map. Yep, we need to pick some assignments. You got it.
Sorry for the interruption.
We're going to skip
but
through
we're
that.
going to jump you forward in
In terms of
time,
important news, he
past
did
this
recover some
moment.
survivors. They are recovering in the
Like
chapel.
Eternus
Among them
mentioned
is
before,
Ancella, a
this
veteran
experiment will
paladin and
eventually
trainer.
end,
Okay.
So we have to be wise about how we spend our time. See? Everything is the same. Except
Oh my
now,
gosh.
we are in control of our
Moritari,
own
stop
time.
talking. I don't want to
We're
skip her
ready
because I
to
tried this with my
proceed.
other character, and every time you skip her, she just starts over from the beginning again. Okay. Ancella is a grizzled war veteran and seasoned teacher. Many of our most valiant knights once trained under her. Go speak to her now and recruit a squad of squires.
Moving on.
Alright, great. We don't even do that. I forgot.
Well met.
Squires will fight
For the
well.
Alliance.
Mission requires our attention. Hearthlands come under attack by a small demon army. No doubt they're testing our strength and our patience. Strength we have in balance, my tolerance wears thin. I suggest we send our champions and troops to deal with this threat.
Go with honor.
Jumping ahead.
Mission was a success. Not only did we defeat the enemy, we recruited Alamond Greythorn, a notable scholar from the Hearthland archives. Greythorn is well known among the scholars of the light. He's long since retired from battle. His mind is sharp as ever. I wouldn't be surprised if he could take a bout or two in a duel either. Speak to him and see if he has any knowledge to share regarding the improvements to our order hall. Well, we're not doing that in
Go
Remix.
with honor.
Job's done.
Knew Sir Greythorn would come through. Alright, beautiful. Do you have anything else? Oh, I should probably get off the table. A sign from the sky. I have important news to share with you. During my expedition to the Broken Shore, I saw with my own eyes an extraordinary luminescent object emerge from the Fellstorm. It fell down toward the east coast of Suramar, cutting a swath through the Tempest itself. Felt an incredible surge of power before it vanished beyond the horizon. We need to bring news of this immediately to Khadgar. Is this the Light's Heart? Am I getting a quest that's going to lead me to Light's Heart from here? No, this is apparently Paladin Order Hall stuff. Okay. This sounds like it's talking about Light's Heart. Unless the Paladin Order Hall, like, very specifically ties into Light's Heart, which I guess would make sense considering it is, like, a super powerful artifact of the light. And we are all about that kind of stuff here. Because there's a little Light's Heart quest chain that all of the classes get access to. Also, while we're here, and I can actually get my mounts out, let me... Where's my yak? Put the yak on. I'm going to be changing equipment constantly, so I feel like it's almost not even worth transmogging. Because I'm just going to constantly be switching gear out in Remix, but whatever. We'll at least put on this new piece briefly. If it doesn't stick around for very long, oh well. Chat is mildly covering my screen here. Can't see what I'm clicking. We'll just assume that everything is an upgrade. That seems like a safe bet. Don't have anything else I need in you. Oh yeah, we're gonna take a look at my transmogs. Also, let's see what we've got for... What kind of artifact skins do I have on this guy? I've got a few. Okay, we've got... Hold up. We got regular Ashbringer. We got red Ashbringer. I feel like that's the... That looks more accurate to how I remember Ashbringer looking. Did it always have a gold hilt? Also, I don't think I ever noticed this, that's... Isn't it the Lordaeron L? Interesting. Then I've got a very much on fire version. That's actually really sick looking. Blue fire, green fire. We've got this nice purple one. That's pretty cool looking. Got you. That is very cool. I feel like I don't want to go too over the top. We'll go with the red one because I'm pretty happy with how that looks. And then, yeah, let's go with sets because I do have from, I think it was from the anniversary. There was, yes, the 20th anniversary set. The upscaled version of the old Tier 2 set.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Alright. Now we look like a proper Paladin. That is... I mean, this set right here was... I don't even play Paladin, and this was like enough to make me want to go in and do that 28th anniversary event just to get this set. Because this is one of the... get out of me. One of the coolest looking sets in like all of Warcraft's history. Like the giant shoulders, the books and the flaming swords on them. The all the little, you know, scrolls hanging off of me, the gold, the trim, the gems, this awesome hood, like absolutely iconic set. And it's going to immediately get screwed up because I'm going to be switching out gear so often that I wish you could make this stick. I think that's one of the changes that's actually coming with Midnight, is that you're going to be able to set an outfit, and even if you change gear, it will stay that outfit, which I would really appreciate.
I'm glad you're here.
Okay. You have an urgent message for me. What is it? Ponders the information. You say it cut a swath through the Fellstorm. It was emitting power enough that your scout could feel it coursing through their bodies. Something that powerful could prove to be a potent weapon against the Burning Legion. I'll inform the other leaders of your discovery while you investigate the matter further. A griffin awaits your command at Cress's Landing.
Be mindful of your duty.
Okay, uniting the Isles also. We'll grab that. Sounds good. Also, I suppose we should probably swing by the old, Oh god, right, because all my abilities aren't on the right spot. Flap up. Flap harder. And flap in a circle. Alright, beautiful. What have we got going on here?
There's always something
just between us. Heap of bronze. You got it.
See you soon.
Inspect this. Let's just turn in some quests and get this all going.
Lacrum I left in place of the artifact that I retrieved from the timeline.
Fantastic.
Well, it served its purpose, and none are the wiser. Eris would be quite happy if you scrapped it to reclaim our material.
Let's just get some of this cooking. Alright, yep. I'll take my daily jewelry. Very nice. Mortari, what do you got going on?
Who knows what knowledge we'll acquire?
Until our next hello, that's the Say Farewell to Everyone quest. Out of time.
Never settle.
Slay a Lost Legion Infernal. How do I say goodbye to Eternus? Eternus, let's just turn that in. 50 airborne demons. Embrace my legend. You got it. Some random infinite research. How about residual time motes? Sounds phenomenal. Anything else? Some flowers. We'll take that. Why not? Anything else? Sure. Kill rare elites. It's time we said farewell.
As I promised Nostormu, we must all depart from this
I
timeline.
think we're good there. I don't really want to go into...
Bringing you with us.
We're gonna
was
hide
the
that
right
quest.
choice. Your actions, your heroism has provided more insight than 1,000 tomes ever could.
Okay.
Though
Say
we
goodbye
were
to
on the return
Momentous.
whence we came,
This is the next one.
The
Okay.
work is almost done. Like the light of a forge going cold.
I've already done this quest, so I'm not that worried about...
suppose this moment marks both what has been and what has
Many.
Sounds great. Everyone can talk over each other for a
Now
second.
the sands of time slip through the hourglass, waiting to be turned over again.
Already know
Time
this.
is forged by perspective. From my perspective, the future stretches very
Beautiful.
far.
And yet,
There could
Anything
be
else?
a future where we meet again.
Alright.
If you ask me, that's something to look forward to.
well, if I ever decide to pursue it, I'd
This
be
looks
thrilled
fine.
if you as an assistant. Then this goodbye could blur into a hello as well.
Sort that. Alright, beautiful. Now then, last thing to check. How many of these points do I have to spend on stuff? Like, it's ridiculous how fast you burn all of this. I feel like I want to go with Vindicator's Judgment. I don't even know if that's the correct choice for this playthrough or not, but I feel like it just makes the most thematic sense. And I'm not that worried about optimizing DPS on a casual playthrough of the Order Hall campaign. I don't think that's going to matter terribly much.
The champion you seek should be here.
Khadgar's got a hippogriff that's going to take me to this artifact.
Greetings.
Suramar. Yes, beautiful. There we go.
Keep your wits about you. If we noticed that object shooting out from the Fellstorm, so too did the Legion.
Okay, where is it? I want to say you can actually see it if you're looking up. Assuming this is the same quest that everyone else gets. I'm like 90% certain, considering he said he's going to tell the other leaders about this. Like 90% certain this is just the Light's Heart quest chain that leads up to the resurrection of Illidan. Is that going to be like the focus of our Order Hall? That'd be kind of weird. Alright. It lands like right around here somewhere. I thought it landed over there, to be honest.
Amazing. Ancient highborn ruins litter the landscape. And there, along the coast, it looks to be a Vrykul settlement. Fascinating.
Or is it like right over here? It's one of these small little islands off the main stretch.
There it is. Land at the shoreline
there
and
it is.
investigate. Somewhere in those murky waters is our mysterious object. Time to get your feet wet.
Let's get in there. I remember it ends up like in a cave under the sea. It's just this?
It's not here.
Those beasts must have dragged it into the cave. The search continues.
Does this make me go any faster? No. No, it does not. Where is this artifact? We need to look for... Oh, it's going to be this cave right here, isn't it? Okay, hold up. Yeah, this is totally it. Alright. We'll grab this fella.
There it is. The giant is holding. There's only one way to separate a giant from its treasure. You know what to do.
Alright, we did it. We win.
Hurry back to Dalaran and meet me in the Chamber of the Guardian. Safe return, friend.
Okay.
We're in luck, Warbrave. The champion you seek should be here shortly.
Chamber of the Guardian, down we go. Egwin's Gallery. Now then, are you gonna have anything unique to say for me?
Good to see you.
Most curious object of no object of Legion's making. Let me have a closer look. Feels like it's the exact same quest chain we saw with Illidan. Yeah, it totally is, 100%. We've already seen this. Okay.
I was hoping to
Thralian
see
lives for ages. Yeah, he gets the vision of Thralian. Discover the purpose of the mysterious light-bound object. Are we seriously just doing Bringer of Light? We're just gonna do the entire quest chain for this. Okay. This is weird.
This portal will take you to the Exodar.
This is gonna be the bit where, yeah, his son dies. When Velen's son dies during the Legion attack on the Exodar.
At the Vault of Lights. If you can make your way here, you will find sanctuary. Although I cannot say for how long.
Alright.
Did your vision foretell of this day, Prophet? Did you see our coming?
Not gonna lie, if I'd known this was just going to,
a message from Kil'jaeden to be served in the blood
end up being in the Paladin quest chain, I would have skipped it.
Will be met. A coward's death to these traitorous Draenei. Mar their corpses, so the living may see the fate that awaits them.
Man, the Legion storytelling, though, was top-notch.
Butcher in Eredun. It is no coincidence that Kil'jaeden sent an Eredar to slaughter my people. The Deceiver revels in his creative punishments for those that dare defy him.
Okay. What's up?
Fate has delivered you to us in this most dire time, hero. While I sense that your mission is urgent, if we do not push back these invading demons, we will all perish. This barrier protecting my people requires all of my energy and focus. I am afraid you must venture into the demon-infested halls alone. Please, search for survivors and eliminate the Legion invasion point portals that you find across the Exodar. You must hurry. I do not know how much longer I can keep this barrier active. Break your bodies upon the Prophet's barrier, minions.
Okay, 8.
Soon it shall fall.
Wait, 8 portals shut down, rescue some citizens. I can do this. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. We'll just stand here doing nothing, apparently.
Your interference only delays the inevitable. Minions,
rescue you.
Them.
Oh, for God's sakes. Get over here. I mean, honestly, this is a relatively straightforward rotation so far. Like, it's clicking for me. It makes sense. It's not like Mage, where I was like, I never want to see this rotation again. I was hoping I could jump over this wall. Also, oh wait, are you serious? Am I not able to... There we go. So I'm not able to get over that? That's crazy. I'm really scared for Druid. When we get to Druid... I don't know, man. Druid scares me. There's too many spells. I keep seeing these pictures lately where people are showing like here's the total number of abilities you have in the default build for Midnight, because one of the big focuses that they put in Midnight was trimming down like ability bloat, which is a good idea. There are definitely an excessive number of abilities in the game currently, and it can be very difficult to get your head wrapped around it.
On the northern edge of the Crystal Hall, we are holding back the demon onslaught, but our defenses are quickly falling apart.
So yeah, cutting that down is a good idea. But man, I feel like Druid's still gonna be like an absolute train wreck.
Send in the Wrath Lords at once. Stop these meddling
I just do this. Oh my god, there's like a million of them. Where are you guys coming from? How about you all get out of here? Shoo! Get! Yeah, I am like understanding this so far. It's clicking. I do have my little Hikili, notification reminders of here's what you should do next up. But it is like making sense. Like this is like, yeah, that makes sense. That's a sensible thing to do next. It's not like some classes where I'm like, I have no idea what the hell's going on here. That said, I should hold up. We'll do it now while I'm up here. I've got a bunch of points that I haven't put in yet. We want to... My next 3 here are going to be Fist of Justice, Healing Hands, and Blessing of Freedom. Okay, so Fist of Justice, Healing Hands, and Blessing of Freedom? Yeah, I was like, there's no reason you would ever pick Steed of Liberty. That's insane. Okay, cooldown reduced on this. What does this do? Lay on Hands reduced by 60% based on the target's missing health. Word of Glory's healing is increased by up to 100% based on your missing health. Word of Glory is this one. Okay, so this makes my Word of Glory better and healing Lay on Hands faster. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I like that. And then my next... God's sakes. My next ones here are going to be Holy Blade, Art of War, and Expurgation? Okay, what does Holy Blade do? Blade of Justice generates more holy power. Okay. Art of War, auto attacks 20% chance to reset the cooldown of Blade of Justice. Critical strikes increase the chance by an additional 10%. Okay, and then Blade of Justice causes the target to burn. So apply some AoE to it. Digging it. I'm seeing how that's fitting together. Petition the Light, allowing them to re-enter battle. This is a second. Bring back a dead ally, cannot be castable in combat. Ah! Okay, so my res and my combat res. Got it. And then we've got Final Verdict. Powerful weapon strike that deals damage. This is, wait, we've already got this. I know what this one is. This is granting immunity to movement impairing effects. That can live on 5. That makes sense. Okay. What do we got going on with you? Eh. We need 5 more Fel portals. That's a lot of Fel portals. Thankfully, we're getting plenty of survivors, so that's going to be easy. not going to have to struggle looking for survivors at the end. I think that was the one I ran into last time. So I got a bunch of portals, and I just didn't have any survivors because I did it like early on. There were still a ton of people in here doing this quest. Now there's nobody here. It's totally empty. 2 more citizens and a handful more portals. I see 2. Oh, hello? What the hell is happening here? Oh, this is a glass bridge. I was like, why is my camera zooming in like that? It's a see-through glass bridge. Okay, we've got some more terrified citizens over here. Nice and easy. Get you. Get you.
Thanks to you, most of our people have returned safely to the Vault of Lights. The time has come to focus your attention on the remaining Fel portals and end Rakishi's incursion.
Beautiful. And then we'll just, get these up here.
Stand in defiance of the endless armies of Sargeras. Sisters, bring me their heads.
Easy. Am I gonna get hit by these guys behind me that are coming in? There we go. Okay, I can mount up in here too, which is nice. Whee! Belgard coming. Oh, hello. Grab you.
Divinius, the champion has crushed the incursion. Now is the time to take the Chosen and finish off the leftover demonic taint within our halls.
Okay,
Secure
I
the
think
Exodar for our people once
we're looking good.
As you command, Prophet.
Okay, so reinforcements cut off. They're sending people out to go retake the ship.
The battle is lost. I fear we have but a moment, hero.
Are you not going to finish the rest of that sentence?
I know that you have ventured far to find me, and have brought with you a diamond. In your possession is an object of great importance. May I see it?
Sure.
Something is amiss on this world.
Here you go.
Mother of Light! I'm sorry. I did not know. Champion, we have to go, now! I will explain on the way there. Inform me when you are prepared to leave. What you have brought to me is known as Light's Heart. It is the sentience core of the Naru Prime, Zira. Locked away within the core is wisdom, knowledge, crucial to our battle against the Burning Legion. Yet only a Naru born of Zira is capable of unlocking the core. This is why you were sent here. This is the true purpose of the Burning Legion's invasion of the Exodar. The last of Zira's line, Oros, sits unguarded in the heart of the Exodar. If they destroy Oros, the information within Light's heart will be lost forever. For a prophet, you are doing a very poor job of making predictions. It makes music when you beat it. What a delightful creature. I will enjoy ending its existence. I will guide us to the heart of the vessel. Stay within my protective barrier as I cleanse the fell taint from the pathway.
You got it, Bellin. I hate that you move just slightly slower than my run speed, but significantly faster than my walk speed. Alright. Almost there.
We have made it in time. By the grace and glory of the light, I will heal Oros. Then we will deal with Rakish.
Okay.
Not all who wander.
We talking to you?
You have lost Rakish. Oros is renewed. And now you must answer for the atrocities you have committed.
Ah, the fated heroes have arrived. It would appear that you have bested me, Velen. But before I surrender and face the judgment of the light, there is one last thing I must do. Can you know victory without first knowing defeat? Come, fail, die!
Call down laser beams.
In my master's house, smolder the burning husks of 1,000 worlds. I am here now.
Alright, my champions are here. Taurosis and Leadrin.
Amidst the ruin of tomorrow.
Feed. Okay. I feel like I should maybe heal you.
You think you won? You will know the taste of defeat, even if it means my own death.
There we go.
From the mouth of Argus comes your doom. For soon the Annihilator will have its fill and detonate with the force of a collapsing star. Nothing but ash will be left where we stand.
I got him. We did it. Paladin? Counts as a paladin for this fight. Interesting. I would have assumed he was a priest.
Last waking moments, a final agonizing memory, before I am turned to ash and cast into oblivion. I welcome it.
I did. And until this moment, I did not understand. In the time that is now just a whisper of a memory, I had a son. On the day of his birth, a vision came to me. In that vision, I saw myself weeping as I held a dying Eredar in my arms. His skin fell-pocked and battle-scarred, like yours. But I buried that vision after Kill Jaden took my family from me, and for eons let it be lost in the darkest recesses of my being. Now, finally, as I hold you in my arms, I understand. There is nothing left here for you, champion. Take Light's heart and return to Khadgar. Tell him that the light died here this day. Farewell.
Okay, are we gonna do the entire, Light's Heart Resurrection of Illidan campaign as the Paladin campaign? Feels like it would be crazy.
You've arrived just
Okay.
in time.
Master waited 13,000 years to exact vengeance upon Velen for defying Sargeras and the Legion. Okay, there's our confirmation of the time frame here. Yeah. I was like, sometimes they treat the, like, the Draenei leaving Argus behind like it happened a couple of months or a couple of years ago. And it's like, no, it's like 13,000 years. I was like, it's an insanely long time.
It's good to have you on our
You
side.
did not ask for this burden, it's what fate is deemed. Trallian's haunting last words still echo in my mind. Wrote the fate of the Draenei, but by fate of my friend Velen, we must remain vigilant. For now, Light's Heart remains under your watchful eye. There's one place on Azeroth I would trust the safekeeping of the object. Your Order Hall. Take it there, I will remain in Dalaran and continue looking for answers.
It is a world of wonder.
Okay. Wait, this is the wrong door. Hold up. Okay, head over here. We'll shove this thing over here for now. Anything going on? You gonna talk to me?
We will prevail.
Let's just recruit
Champion,
more weapons.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, the head in the crystal ball. I'm trying something new. Observe and
What the hell is
reflect.
this? Found a key to unlocking Light's Heart. Recover the Tears of Elune from Val'Shara. Phenomenal. What is my order hall? Accept the quest meeting the Silver Hand. Okay, so you. So we're not gonna do just the whole campaign in one go. Good. I was like, if it's just gonna have me do the entire campaign, it's honestly really boring. Cleanse Toxin and Divine Toll. Okay. Where is Divine Toll? / what is Divine Toll? Okay. Instantly cast Judgment on up to 5 targets. Divine Toll's Judgment deals 100% increased damage. That feels very powerful. Light's Judgment. What is this? Call down. Oh, that's my ship ability, right? We're gonna move that up there potentially. And then Rat. We're gonna go with Guided Prayer. What does this do? When your health is brought below 25%, instantly cast a free Word of Glory. Oh, okay, so just a free heal when I get low on health. Decent. This feels like instantly cast Judgment on up to 5 targets. Divine Toll's Judgment deals increased damage. We'll throw it up there for now. See how we feel about that later. Hand of Reckoning, that's my taunt. Yeah, okay, the rest of this all looks sensible.
King's honor, friend.
Light's Heart will be safe in our order's walls, but it bears dark tidings. We should gather the leaders of our order for a council, speak to Liadrin, Boros, Celeste, Erator, Brightmane, seek their wisdom for the days ahead. Okay. Do you have anything to say about this? No.
Light bless you.
At your service. May the light give you strength.
Okay. Adrin?
I answer to the light. Yes, a council of war is a good idea. The Legion's forces are spreading across the Broken Isles. We must not lose our foothold here.
Alright, we'll just gather everybody up. Boros?
The hand of Argus stands with you. Blessings upon you. Finally, High Lord, you will hear my words. We should focus our efforts on hunting down the Dreadlord Balnazar. It's time for retribution.
Alright, I'm digging it. Brightmane.
Walk always. Of course, High Lord. I will speak my mind. The path of light is righteous and just. Whatever our means, let them remain virtuous.
Okay, who is this? Is this Erator up here? Oh, wait, is that... Hold up, is that a statue of Turallion? That totally is, isn't it? Yeah, General Trallian, none sacrifice more than the High General, maybe always walk in his path. So too might we safeguard the innocent as he did. My blood and honor we serve. Who's this? Statue of Tyrion? Very difficult to see, but... Friend, brother, mentor, Fordring was the paragon of the light, an exemplar of all the paladins strive to be. May his spirit guide us in the dark days to come. Who's this back here? I can't see you well enough. It looks like a dwarf. A lady dwarf. Nope, don't know who you would be. Lena Stormpike. Stalwart companion, defender of justice, fallen defending her home from the foul demons of the Burning Legion. Azeroth is darker for her passing. We've got a pretty sick-looking Draenei up here. Oh, it's Murad! Wait, Murad died? He always sought to protect those who could not protect themselves. Murad made the ultimate sacrifice in Draenor to save one of our own. Oh, did he die in Warlords? Oh, did I forget about that? I don't remember that. This is going to be, what's his name? The original, like, the guy who cleansed Ashbringer. Mograine. Yep, that's it. Beginning of a legend still spoken of in hushed whisper. His memory will never be forgotten, just as the forces of darkness will never forget his blade. Who are you? Another dwarf. Crom Dawnhammer. Legendary shining hammer guided countless innocents to safety during the rise of the Scourge in Lordaeron. May he finally rest at peace. Interesting. Oh, there's some more back here, too. Who are you? Mara Fordragon. Oh, wait. Mara Fordragon? High Clerist of Stormwind, patron of the refugees who fled to Lordaeron after the First War. Right mother of our future, may she rest in light. Is this Bolvar's mom? Or sister or something? Who are you? Oh, this is Uther, okay. First Paladin, father of the original Order of the Silver Hand, guiding light to all, may we honor his legacy in all that we do. Neat. There's so much like Paladin history, it's crazy.
Honor to you. Do not give up the fight. I heard rumors that we recovered a message from my father. Are my parents alive?
Yeah, we're gonna have to take this statue down, man. I'm sorry. Dead Paladins only. Who are you?
How are you?
Help you channel the power of your weapon if you're interested in the best smith this side of Ironforge. Some of the power will be lost in the process. Don't remember how that's supposed to work. That was some original Legion nonsense that we don't have to deal with anymore, it sounds like. Nothing. Okay, we got one more to recruit, and it looks like they're not down here. They must be outside. Someone hanging out by the front door. Who's that going to be? Oh, Celeste. Also, where does this portal take me? Infinite Bazaar. Beautiful.
Hey there.
Council's requested.
Farewell. Very well, High Lord. I will give an accurate account of our army and our operations.
Okay, that's got to be Mograine. Alright, we've got everybody gathered. What do you got?
We will prevail. You can always count
Thanks for
on
gathering,
me.
everyone.
Take care of yourself out there.
Leaders of the Silver Hand have gathered. Listen to their counsel. What's her name here? Yeah, she is. Okay.
Walk always in the light.
Is it true that Turallion is alive?
Alive, we think. It appears his army suffered a great defeat at the hands of the Legion.
By the light, what does that mean for Azeroth?
Eretor. Son.
The vessel. It senses young Eretor's presence.
If you can hear this, I have an important message. For ages, I have hunted the Burning Legion across the stars. In retribution, the Dreadlord Balnazar has been sent to Azeroth
to destroy all that I hold dear. You must gather the defenders of the light, Erator. Keep the light alive. Fight! Or all is lost. Farewell, son. Do not lose faith, for it is in the darkest moments that the light shines brightest.
That's neat. It's a different model for him than you normally see. Much younger version.
Azeroth.
You heard my father. We must act.
Agreed, Erator. Brothers and sisters, the time to stand united is now. We must follow the High Lord's leadership more than ever. What will it be, High Lord? What should we do next? We will prevail.
Ooh, I get to pick. Interesting. I am of the opinion that we should take the fight to Balnazar.
Excellent thinking, High Lord. We should attack the problem at its source. Their leader, Balnazar. Azeroth will not
I don't know if that's the right choice. Mission is clear. What are our next steps?
You can always count on me.
Okay. Tracking down Balnazar is our highest priority. Let's send defenders of our order to pinpoint his recent movements. Complete the mission. Blah.
Skip.
Okay. Turn that in.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Keeping a close eye on Legion movements in Faranar, our intel suggests a high-ranking lieutenant, possibly Balnazar himself, masterminds the attack in that region. Maybe our chance to strike a blow. Vindicator Boros commands the forces at the front. He would welcome your help. Okay, Boros is gonna want my help. Got it. He's right here.
The Legion will not break us.
It's fine. I think I'm going to call it a part here. It's a bit of a shorter one today, but I am very tired, and I do have to work today. So I think we're just going to have to call it a short one, and I'll try to get back on more regular here. As like I said, I got a little distracted because I was playing a bunch of the new Diablo 4 content, which is quite fun. It's really, really good. But it definitely got me sidetracked. So we'll try to get back onto a more regular streaming schedule here, because how many days do I have left of this to finish the rest of these classes? Let me log out real quick and take a look. It'll tell me on the login screen. 28 days, so still plenty, because we've got to finish Paladin. What is it? Hold up, go through it all again. I've got Shaman, Monk, Druid, Rogue, Warrior, Priest. So that's 6 more after this. So 7 total. It's usually taking about 2 days per, so about 14 days worth of streams over the course of 28 days. Yeah, that's doable. We'll be able to do that. And if I get like a weekend off, I can always do some longer streams to try to push this in a little more. Normally I do about 3 hours. Today it's going to be about 2, but that's fine. Thank you for joining. I will see you next time. Bye for now, and take care.